What is up, everybody? Kay's Fishing Adventures here, and today, as promised, we are going to be doing a review of the Stik GX2 rod reel combo. This rod is 7 feet tall. It's medium heavy action, and it is just a beautiful looking rod, if you ask me. I think it's great. Let's take a peek at the specs here. I think that's just a nice looking reel. Nice red and black, which is traditional of Stik. A lot of times you see that with them. And it's got this beautiful gold and red there. And this thing, I actually just took it out for the first time yesterday. Out here in Massachusetts, it's still pretty cold. It's only like 34 degrees out here right now. So it's been chilly, but yesterday kind of warmed up a bit. Went out and got to see how this thing actually really handles. Hooked up on a big old pickerel, but unfortunately was not able to get it shook out right at the shore. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, I was devastated. Would have been the biggest pickerel I've ever caught. But the rod handled great. I mean, it felt great. It's got good backbone on it. So, I mean, I don't have a problem setting the hook at all. I mean, that's great. It's got that clear tip, like Stiks usually have. And the biggest thing I noticed about this rod when I was using it is that it casts beautifully. So obviously, whenever you're casting any rod, weight has a lot to do with it. If the lure itself is not very heavy, usually you're not going to get much distance. But this thing, even with light weight on it, it sends it out a good bit. I have on here what I was using yesterday to catch that pickerel, actually, just a little rooster tail. And I mean, the thing was casting great, and I'm actually going to show you guys how it casts in a minute here. But yeah, it was beautiful. I had on a plastic swim bait as well, and I mean, that thing went clear halfway across the pond. Like, I had to stop it from going too far out because the pond I was fishing, it's pretty weedy out in the middle, which, you know, usually is good. You've got fish hiding in the weeds, but the bait in particular that I was using was not good for going through weeds. So I had to stop it from going out too far so that we didn't get all tangled up in that situation. But what I'm going to do here is place you guys down here, kind of give you just a little look at it here, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the cast test in my lovely front yard here. Now, I know these videos on the phone, they aren't great. I am working on starting to get like a camera and the stuff that I need for the setup to start actually recording the videos that way. But for now, it's just me and my old iPhone, so that's what we're working with today. Just go ahead and get this untangled off of that, and we'll get to casting. So, like I said, I mean, reel's great. I mean, very smooth. But that's not what we're here to see. I don't know if that did it justice on the camera, but I mean, went clear halfway across my front yard. Like, just easy. And like I said, with that light bait on it, I mean, let's actually see how far out it took us. Oh, and right there. So yeah, I mean, this bait, I would say, doesn't even weigh. If anything, it weighs about a gram, like that. and we got a good bit of distance. So yeah, I definitely love this rod. It casts even better with a heavier lure, or even if you had like a weight on it. If you were throwing something like a rooster tail and you wanted to put a weight on it, I mean, this thing casts like a dream, honestly. Do one more for good measure, and I'll actually let you guys watch the spool here, just to kind of see how, like, I mean, it comes off beautiful, and the reel is just so smooth. So yeah, that's its casting, and that's the way it looks. So that's both great. I give both of those 10 out of 10. And your drag control is pretty basic for a spinning rod. You loosen it or tighten it however you want it. With this guy up here, if you were to loosen it, had it on, I think, a little too tight. There we go. So yeah, pretty basic as far as that goes. Pretty standard. And yeah, overall, I mean, I know that this has kind of been a quick video, quick review, but I mean, I don't have much to say about it besides I think it's a great rod. This retails for, I believe, $70 to $80. This was actually a Christmas gift. That's so I don't have the exact price, but yeah, $70 to $80 is what it retails for at Bass Pro Shop, I believe. So I mean, it is a bit more on the expensive end if you traditionally are, like, you know, buying a $20, $30 rod and reel from Walmart and stuff like that. You can definitely get reels that work totally fine for that amount of money. But if you're looking to kind of go up a little bit, but not so much in the sense that, you know, you want to be spending, you know, $100 on a reel, $100 on a rod. Like, if you're looking for something that's just a bit higher quality and heavier duty without breaking the bank, I would say that this rod is definitely a great option for you. You can't go wrong with a 7-foot medium heavy for the most part. I mean, you can fish just about anything with it. And yeah, at least for a spinning combo. If you're looking for a bait caster, I don't yet have a recommendation for you, as I have been fishing spinning reels my whole life. But I do plan on getting my own very first bait caster tomorrow. Going out for my birthday a day early, going to the Bass Pro Shop, and I'm gonna get myself a new bait caster. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the Lew's American Hero, but I'm not too sure. You guys know, when I do bring it back and I get to try it out, I will make a review for you, and we'll talk about that a bit more in depth as well. And then I'm thinking, after I've used the bait caster for a while and I kind of have enough knowledge to compare the two, I'll make a video kind of discussing the differences between a spinning rod and a bait caster, and kind of transitioning from a spinning rod to a bait caster, which is something that I'm going to be doing soon myself. So yeah, we will definitely make a video discussing that and talking about it after I've gotten the experience. You know, I don't want to make a video without, you know, trying at least, you know, the rod, or learning about it, you know, because I want to give you guys my honest opinion and an honest review. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I want to get myself a little bit better familiarized with the bait casters before we go into that. But besides that, more updates. Last update, this week it's going to be starting to warm up. Next week, next Thursday, we got a day that's going to be in the 70s. So it's going to be time to start getting back out there. That being said, I am going to start making videos actually fishing. Obviously that's what you guys are here to see mostly, I would imagine, not just reviews and stuff, but really getting out there and catching fish, because that's what it's about. So I would say mid-April we'll start having consistent fishing videos coming up on the channel, talking about the different ponds that I go to, and all that stuff, and just kind of showing you guys, and hopefully catching some good old fish with you. So I think that's about it for today's video. My final rating of the Ugly Stik GX2 is, I mean, I would give it a 10. I think it's great. I think a beginner could use it. I think it's very versatile, and I think that it's a nice rod overall. I think it's nice and heavy duty, and I think it's great in that middle price range, so that, you know, if you don't want to go spend a lot on a rod, but you don't really want to cheap out on a rod, you have this right in the middle, and it works out. So yeah, overall 10 out of 10 for the Ugly Stik GX10. And that is all from me today, folks. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next one.